He has demonstrated that he was so discord. Let me give you a quick Bible lesson real quick. Let me just give you a real quick Bible lesson. A lot of people try to use Leviticus as a means of saying, oh, well, this is why we shouldn't have marriage equality because God thinks that a man laying with a man is an abomination, right? You've heard that. Everybody, all church folks use that. What they don't tell you is that I believe it's Proverbs, that there's a list of things that God hates. And I really should get the whole scripture because every one of them identifies Donald Trump. And the one that jumps out to me right now, and the reason I'm bringing it up is because if you're going to use the Bible to justify your opposition to same-sex marriage, then you better use that same Bible to justify your opposition to Donald Trump, because one of the things that is an abomination in the Bible is a person who sows discord amongst the brethren. Who is sowing more discord in this country right now than Donald J. Trump? He is an abomination. He is an abomination. And everything about him is literally pushing the buttons of our country's destruction. I mean, how else? I mean, I could break it down. And you want the breakdown in terms of international relations theory. I could do that too, right? I mean, simply put, America's too big to fail. The interconnectivity of the United States, just on the economy wise, with the rest of the global power structure, with the global system, we cannot afford to have a president who is there and would watch our country crumble, because it's not just the crumbling of the United States that is at risk. It's the crumbling of our entire international system. We are too interdependent. America isn't going to go down with a whimper. America, when has white supremacy ever disappeared? It's never disappeared. When is it going down with a whimper? You think Donald Trump won't take he would not only destroy this country for the sake of his ego. The man you saw in that debate tonight would destroy the world for the sake of his ego. How else? I mean, what? You want to talk about it in terms of relationships? We can break it down however you want to break it down. Donald Trump is an existential threat. And anyone who is playing around with it and saying, oh, you're fear-mongering, oh, you're being hyperbolic, oh, you're just trying to scare the people, they are a part of that basket of deplorables that Hillary Clinton correctly identified. And oh my God, y'all just got me to say something good about Hillary Clinton twice in one stream. Let's get your comments from YouTube. He's a 5-year-old. I like this from Twitch. Man, these went by so quick. Well, this is pretty straightforward. Marcy from Facebook. Hashtag F 'em. I'm trying to do my best not to. Oh, here's some. Thank you from Twitch. You put it up there. It is Proverbs 16 to 19. It says, these 6 things does the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, hand that sheddeth innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. Feet, it's so long. Hang on, it went off the screen. Feet that are swift to run to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord amongst the brethren. So I'm sorry, folks. If your thing is Bible and you're an evangelical, you cannot in one breath tell me that you believe the Bible with regards to Leviticus and same-sex marriage and then completely ignore the fact that God has basically called Donald Trump himself an abomination. You don't even got to believe in God. Just put that in your back pocket. And next time somebody brings it out, just remember that you got it here at the Benjamin Dixon Show or whatever. This is called You Up. From YouTube. I said this last night. DJ Brown. DJ Brown says on YouTube, Trump is giving me Jim Jones vibes. I told you. He'll take Jonestown. Was it where was it that they drank the cyanide Kool-Aid? Oh yeah, let me get this super chat. Fadi, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, but thank you for sharing this. He said, "Thank you, Ben, for making me feel like there's a place for me on the left as a Christian. It could get a bit brutal out here. Christianity has been very badly represented." Listen, two things. Three things. One, thank you. Thank you for that. Two, I completely understand why a lot of people have animosity towards Christianity when you see the role that it plays in the conservative power structure, that and their purpose is to dominate society for theocratic purposes, right? Which is detrimental to everyone who's not the exact type of Christian that they are, to science and progress, and just detrimental to humanity in general. So I get the animosity towards Christianity. But I also know that there are plenty of us out here who really are about let me just put it like this. Evangelicals, conservative evangelicals, they are the exact opposite of what Jesus would be and is and did and who he was and who he is. They're the complete opposite. Complete and total opposite. And it hit me when I was teaching, back when I was teaching sixth grade history. And I don't know if I'm really ready to tell this story, but I had a Muslim student, and he was literally the kindest soul that I think I had ever met. And in my head, I had the religious zealotous dogma saying that because he's a Muslim, he wasn't going to heaven. And then in my other consciousness, it was a complete and total rejection of that, because I would not and cannot spend my life condemning. It's like the greatest joy of these evangelicals is to condemn people to hell. And if you are actually trying to be like Jesus, you find no joy whatsoever in that. But not only do they find joy in that, they want to dominate society with that type of thinking. They want to control our legal system, our laws, with that type of thinking. And to me, it's anathema. It is repugnant. It is the complete opposite of what Jesus would actually do. So I get it why there's a lot of animosity towards Christianity, because the evangelicals, conservative evangelicals, the moral majority, the Jerry Falwells of the world, the John Hagees of the world, the Paula White supremacists of the world, what they're trying to use Christianity for is a bludgeoning tool to oppress. And so people are right to oppose it with everything that they possibly have. And also, you and I are right in that we're trying to show the goodness of it in ways that evangelicals look at us and call us heretical. Does that make sense? Here's a good one from Gina. Gina said on Facebook, she said she left her church because they honestly acted like Trump. I've been in my faith almost 50 years. She's been in her faith for almost 50 years and couldn't take it any longer. I see so-called Christians on social media keeping up so much drama. I mean, that's you tell a tree by the fruit it bears. And I'm sorry, like I said, I got things I will cut you out in a drop of a dime. I will, I might take a charge and sit some time in jail for some issues. I'll happily do a stint from some issues. I'm only saying these things because I'm not exactly what Jesus would be like. I'm more like Peter. I'll cut your ear off, right? But I'm sorry, the essence of a person, here it is, perfect. I've seen atheists who are better Christians than these damn evangelicals. Period.